What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Display TV. I am your hostess with the mostest, Sarah Pribis, and it's almost quiz time. We've got 15 minutes till we give away $500. We do this every single weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern, so if you're here for the first time, keep coming back. We got lots of money and lots of questions. And if you tune in early, like you are right now, you actually get the answer to one of the questions. So this is how this works, right? Basically, it's a little warm-up question. It is the actual question in tonight's trivia game, question 8 to be exact. So I'm going to give you the actual Q8, but right now it's just practice. So you get an opportunity to warm up your fingers, warm up your brain, make sure you're ready, get those nerves in check, but there's no pressure here because I'm going to give you the correct answer after you attempt to guess it. So no losses, nothing like that. You can pat yourself on the back if you got it. So here we go. This one is like a math question. Do we got any math people? I did better on the English component of my SATs, but I wasn't too shabby at math. This is some hard math though, so let's find out. Which of the following is not a term you might find in the branch of mathematics discovered by Sir Isaac Newton? Integral, standard deviation, derivative. Which of the following is not a term you might find in the branch of mathematics discovered by Sir Isaac Newton? Integral, standard deviation, derivative. Which one is it? Do we know? Do we have math whizzes here? Ooh, one of these things is not like the other. If I wasn't given the answer ahead of time, I would definitely not know this. So don't feel bad if you don't know it either. But I will say that almost the majority does. Almost the majority. We've got 49, 50. Okay, half of you knew the answer to this question. Let's see if it tips over the edge. 50% of you knew the answer to this question. All right, I'll take half, and it's a good thing the other half of you are here because I'm going to tell you the answer to this is standard deviation, right? Integral, derivative, they're calculus. They're things that you find in calculus, which is the branch of mathematics discovered by Sir Isaac Newton. But standard deviation is statistics. And the stats show that only 49% of you got that. So who got it right? Let me know in the chat right now. Who knew the answer to question 8 in tonight's game? I mean, now you all know the answer, but who actually knew it? And if you knew it, why? Are you a math whiz? Do you remember it from your school? Maybe you have a kid who you're helping with their homework right now, and you just happen to remember it. Natural Browning got it. Jenny Girl guessed it. China Thug has a math degree. All right, bravo. Gummy Nuggets knew it. Lots of people knew it. Gummy Nuggets, math is literally my career. Yeah, that would probably be bad if you got it wrong then. Mild Radisa, you got it wrong. That's okay, because now you're gonna get it right tonight. How about that? Chaz says, I'm so bad at math. Don't worry, Chaz. I'm not the greatest either. Kathy Davis says, nope. All right, bravo. Mad Cow got an A+ in stats. You know, I took AP statistics. I don't think I did very well on that test. I don't think I got the college credit for it, so maybe that's why I didn't know that answer. But good news. We all know it now. All right, so trivia is starting in 10 minutes. We're showing off some content in just a little bit, so stick around. We'll be right back with that. Welcome to another all-new round of Display Trivia, the game where you come for the earn-ins, but you stay for the learn-ins. I think, right? Y'all learn stuff here you didn't know before, right? I mean, I know I do. And if I've learned anything recently, it's that what's in the past is past and we should just leave it there. Like 2021. Okay, but seriously, like now that she's gone, can we finally spill the tea on how we really feel? That girl was crazy. And not like a fun crazy, like the friend who always goes out to the club in one outfit and you don't know how, but like she somehow comes home in something completely different. Crazy. 2021 was like, I'm gonna tell you I'm in love with you, then burn down your house with all your family and pets inside crazy. Yeah. Look, we all saw things this year we can't unsee. If I remember correctly, I think at one point the ocean was on fire. Like last I checked, that's not supposed to happen. But look, for better or worse, we all made it out on the other side. And if you're here in this feed tonight and you're watching this, you're alive. Hey, I'll drink to that. Oh, just water, please. I'm staying hydrated in 2022. Yeah, it's one of my resolutions. My other resolution? To win you as much money in trivia as possible, especially on National Trivia Day. Yes, that's today. And to do that, you got to know the rules. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. When a new question appears, choose carefully because once you tap, there's no going back. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and you're holding your phone vertically. I know my friends in the Northern Hemisphere want to get to enjoying their nice long night. But first, I want to check to see who's hanging with us in the chat. Hello, welcome. Chaz is raring to go. Woo! Who's here? Check in. Where are you watching from? Hello, 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 everyone. David8133 is here. Ooh la la is here. Ooh, I love that username, la la. XYZABCD. Are we good at our ABCs or what? Maybe trivia? Hedgehog Spoon. Yeah, baby, we're live. I'm talking to you right now. I'm seeing you right now. All right, Jenny girl, Cape Cod in the house. I love it. Welcome, everyone. Jamaica, 4:02 a.m. in St. Petersburg. Oh, my Allie. Kudos to you for tuning in at 4 in the morning. Boop Your Nose is here from North Carolina. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, I'll be done now. Friends, I'm just so happy you're here. It's time for display trivia. Question 1. Snow is the frozen form of which substance? Water, air, fire. Snow is the frozen form of which substance? Water, air, fire. Wait, pause, wait, time out. Frozen? Are you telling me they've added yet another property to that Disney franchise? I mean, what could possibly happen now with Anna and Elsa that we haven't already seen? Does Olaf go to Cancun? Okay, I mean, I don't need a spoiler alert there. I'm sure that ends badly. Oh, or maybe Sven finally finds his voice by joining a Caribou chorus? You know what? The creators of Frozen could do whatever they want with those characters and it would still sell. Personally, I think they should just start coming up with weird scenarios to see how far they can take it. Anna and Elsa joined a cult? Now that I'll watch. Snow is frozen water, coming soon to DVD and Blu-ray. 95% of you got that, and we're moving swiftly along to question 2. Which of the following materials might create a shimmery effect on a garment? Sequins, fringe, lace. Which of the following materials might create a shimmery effect on a garment? Sequins, fringe, lace. Ah, the classic cause and shimmer effect that we all learned about in school. The basic lesson is, if one thing happens, then another thing happens. They really had to spend time teaching us that in school? Wow, the education system truly is broken. But for those of you still catching up, here's an example. If Sarah forgets to pay her rent, then her landlord gets to confront her. If Sarah refuses to comply, then she will be evicted. See, cause and effect. Another example, I'm going to a New Year's Eve party and I want to look festive. Then I wear something with sequins. That's the shimmer effect. You get it? 80% of you did. Bravo. Question 3. All of the following celebrities celebrate birthdays in the month of December except Taylor Swift, Marissa Tomei, Ben Stiller. All of the following celebrities celebrate birthdays in the month of December except Taylor Swift, Marissa Tomei, Ben Stiller. Look. Look! Celebrities are just like us. They celebrate birthdays too. Just like us, they spend their special days surrounded by family and friends. Just like us, they blow out the candles on their cake while everyone sings. Well, maybe we shouldn't do that anymore. Just like us, they have a publicist on hand to document the entire thing, then post immediately to all social accounts. Just like us, they have a fully catered spread on a private yacht off the coast of Richard Branson's island. Just like us, they take a private jet home with Elton John and that hologram of Tupac. Come on, guys, don't look at me like that. I mean, you've all done that for your birthday, right? Just like Taylor Swift and Marissa Tomei probably just did for their big days. 82% of you got it. Question 4. An arborist is likely to know most about which of the following species? Black mold, drake elm, sweet corn. An arborist is likely to know most about which of the following species? Black mold, drake elm, sweet corn. Look, I don't know what a so-called arborist knows, but I know that I have Google in my back pocket. I might not know what an arborist is or does, but I'm sure with a few quick searches, I could find it. That's right. The host of Display Trivia could be an arborist. But could an arborist host a game of Display Trivia? I wouldn't be too sure about that. Actually, come to think of it, with Google, really any of us could do anything. Everything's a quick Google away. When you put it that way, you really gotta wonder why you spent so much on college. Anyway, an arborist is a tree specialist, which means they might know a little about molds and crops, but their area of expertise is gonna be trees like the Drake elm. 81% of you are specialists on that question. Question 5. All of the following are true of American comedian Steve Martin, except he plays the banjo. He has hosted SNL more than anyone else. He's a recipient of the Mark Twain Prize. All of the following are true of American comedian Steve Martin, except he plays the banjo. He's hosted SNL more than anyone else. He's a recipient of the Mark Twain Prize. Steve Martin became known for his comedy, but he is what we call a Renaissance man, a jack of all trades, someone who has a ton of interests and is good at all of them. I have so much respect for these people. One, because it's impressive. But like, two, I'm like, bro, why you no sleep? I mean, gosh, I would love to write Broadway musicals and collect art and write novels. All stuff Steve Martin has done, by the way. But like, this girl needs some Z's. I guess I'll only ever be this accomplished in my dreams. No, seriously, like that is the only place I'll have time. The only thing this white-haired king of comedy hasn't done yet is hosted SNL the most. He held this record until Alec Baldwin eclipsed him. 81% of you got that. Question 6. Select the file type that is incorrectly matched to the content it stores. MP3 music, JPEG image, GIF video. Select the file type that is incorrectly matched to the content it stores. MP3 music, JPEG image, GIF video. Yep, one of these is a bad match. And if we hadn't ignored the red flags, we would have seen this much, much sooner. But that's what you do when you're in love. You ignore red flags. Love might not be blind, but it is colorblind when it comes to warning signs. Maybe we can fix the problem by popping out a couple of kids? Buying a house we can't afford? Therapy is always an option for couples in trouble. It's basically exporting the problem to an outside source. Speaking of exporting, I'd like these divorce papers in a PDF, please. The bad match here is graphics interchange format, aka GIF, with video. A GIF does hold a movie image, but MP4 is where you're gonna wanna store your footage. Q7. The front of house position that translates to master of is traditionally followed by which French word? Restaurant, hotel, cafe. The front of house position that translates to master of is traditionally followed by which French word? Restaurant, hotel, cafe. You know, now that I'm older and wiser, I'm not so sure I want to be the master of anything. Master of my domain? Can't my landlord do that? Master of disguise? I don't think anyone could top Jim Carrey in that role. Master and commander? Yeah, that's gonna be a hard no for me. Way too much responsibility. But trust me, you don't want me in a leadership role. I am much better at following orders, except the ones I don't want to do. As a faithful servant, I should not be expected to do anything I do not want to do. Capiche? The maitre d' is the role we're looking to fill here, and it's actually an abbreviation for master of the hotel. But if anyone asks, the D stands for damn straight. Damn straight, 77% of you got that. Question 8. Which of the following is not a term you might find in the branch of mathematics discovered by Sir Isaac Newton? Integral, standard deviation, derivative. Which of the following is not a term you might find in the branch of mathematics discovered by Sir Isaac Newton? Integral, standard deviation, derivative. If you tuned into the pre-show, you know the answer to this one, friends. We're always talking about Isaac Newton's scientific discoveries, but what about the cookie named for him? The Fig Newton. Okay, so this is neither confirmed nor denied that the cookie is actually his namesake, but hey, I don't share my name with any cookies. Ugh! I can't believe those darn Girl Scouts went with tag-alongs after I pitched them on Sarah O's. Whatever, their loss. Oh, who am I kidding? Those cookies are delicious. The point is, whether you have a cookie named for you or not, you can still go on to formulate and notate the laws of calculus like Isaac did. Standard deviation is the only term here you'd find in statistics. That's your answer. 92% of you got it. You probably tuned in. Well done. Question 9. The ancient animal Eohippus would have been the ancestor of which famous character? Curious George, Brian Griffin, BoJack Horseman. The ancient animal Eohippus would have been the ancestor of which famous character? Curious George, Brian Griffin, BoJack Horseman. Sadly, this animal, the Eohippus, is no longer with us. But Eohippus didn't want a funeral. No, they wanted a celebration of life. One thing we know for sure is Eohippus is in a better place. No, but seriously, I mean, like, they're right down the street getting their nails done. Oh my God, I never said they died. You came to that conclusion all on your own. You've really got to listen better. Eohippus was in their prime, though, during the Eocene period, aka millions of years ago. Eohippus means dawn horse, as this was one of the very earliest predecessor of equine organisms. BoJack might be animated, but that doesn't make him any less of a horse, of course. Curious George is a monkey. Brian Griffin is a dog. 78% of you got that. Bravo. It's time for the final question. Question 10. Which of the following Enlightenment era works is correctly matched with its author? Voltaire, A Treatise of Human Nature. Rousseau, The Social Contract. Hume, Candide. Which of the following Enlightenment era works is correctly matched with its author? Voltaire, A Treatise of Human Nature. Rousseau, The Social Contract. Hume, Candide. The Enlightenment era. I had my Enlightenment era right after I read Marie Kondo's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. Oh, no, my enlightenment wasn't about cleaning. No, I already knew how to do that. I am talking, that was the first book I realized you're supposed to read English from left to right. Did you know I had been reading every book backwards my entire life? I was always wondering why the craziest things happened at the beginning, and then I always felt like I got to know the characters really well at the end. I was like, wow, maybe I'm crazy. Everyone loves The Great Gatsby, even though it's totally anticlimactic. Anyway, I should go back and read some of those. And maybe, while I'm at it, I'll check out some of these Age of Enlightenment books, like The Social Contract by Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Or maybe I can interest you in some Candide by Voltaire. Just do yourself a favor and start in the front and work your way back. Always a great way to enjoy a book. And a great way to end National Trivia Day is with a win. So did you? Did you win? I mean? Friends, let me know in the chat right now. I want to celebrate you. You came, you played, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you are gonna get paid. I mean, I can't think of a better way to celebrate National Trivia Day than hosting or playing trivia right here on display. Snore Cow got a 10 out of 10. Bravo. Who else won? What other scores do we have here? Hold on. I'm coming back in the chat right now. I want to see those scores. Capper7 missed the last two. Oh, Abai98, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, friend. An intersection with National Trivia Day. That's pretty special. Yes, happy birthday, Abai. Ragno got a 6 out of 10. Natural Browning, a 5. Langley, you're so sweet. Yeah, congratulations to our winners like Roxy, Velma. Who else won? Let's see, Tim Dozer got a 7. Bubble Bass won today. Bravo. Oh, Arsiper is sad. Arsiper, come back tomorrow. We do this every single weeknight. It's okay. We got more money, more questions. Just because it's National Trivia Day doesn't mean you got to win today. Come back. No, Eugene. You couldn't. No, once you tap, there's no going back, friend. That's the catch line here. Let's see. Who else have we got? Eddie Gregorio, 5 out of 10. That's okay. You were halfway there. RR Nolasco won. Bravo. Love it. All right, friends. Again, we do this every single weeknight. So come back, hang with me, test your knowledge. If you tune in early, I give away an answer. So I give you the training wheels for trivia. Yeah, I can help you along. So I hope to see you tomorrow on display, right? Yes? Can I get a woo woo in the chat? All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.